We all have a responsibility in front of us to continue to nurture positive hockey culture. We might ask ourselves, where does that start? And it starts with me.
Hockey culture and kind of how we change to make this game inclusive to anybody who wants to play this sport is essential. We've talked about this for a number of years. Gives us an opportunity to be, again, we use inclusive, to be able to play this exciting game and to be part of something that brings us forward to great sport in Canada. And we're pretty excited about being at the start of this in Alberta, doing it with all of the players we get an opportunity to work with.
One of the biggest things that we're trying to do with the ED&I committee here with Hockey Alberta is to open up the game to as many individuals of diverse backgrounds as possible. Trying to ensure that everyone has an opportunity to experience what hockey has to offer. At the end of the day, it's about being in a situation where individuals can enjoy the sport, and I feel that our work is essential in terms of facilitating that, allowing individuals the opportunity to not only be able to play the game, but do so in a safe and carefree environment.
So important with respect to what we do as a board and Hockey Alberta. Nurturing a positive hockey culture is kind of at the essence of what we talk about, what we do, what we want to achieve. And being part of Hockey Alberta's provincials is a great way to start and to continue.
I feel that Hockey Alberta plays a critical role in developing and creating that safe space for athletes and allowing individuals to be who they are and not have to shy away from it just because they're playing the sport. If as a group we can create a safe environment for everyone, I think we all win.
The whys are easy. At the end of the day, if we're going to change this, it starts with the individual, it starts with how we're coached, and it starts with even from the top on how we do things with respect to the board and the players themselves. So it's a great opportunity again to take ownership, to move a really great initiative forward and to be inclusive for everybody who wants to play this great sport.
We're really happy to have an objective of nurturing a positive hockey culture in hockey, but it really does start with all of us.
So important with respect to what we do as a board and Hockey Alberta. Nurturing a positive hockey culture is kind of at the essence of what we talk about, what we do, what we want to achieve. And being part of Hockey Alberta's provincials is a great way to start and to continue.
One of the reasons why it's so important to be inclusive and respectful in the game of hockey, especially at all levels, is that you never know where that individual is coming from in terms of their background, their experience, and you never know where they're going to go in terms of the sport. Whether it's playing at a high level or even being able to contribute as a community board member or playing and enjoying the game with their loved ones. If we can create a cohesive environment where individuals feel comfortable in being who they are, where they are, it'll allow us to ensure that this game is around for years to come.
In order to keep the game and love the game the way we want to, we need to continue to make sure it feels welcoming and inclusive for everybody. And this is one of our small pieces that we all can do to make sure that this game continues to be, as we all know, the greatest game in the world. I recognize that inclusive and respectful hockey starts with me. I pledge to.
I pledge to.
I pledge to.
Be aware of the language I use and how it can impact others.
Acknowledge everybody's differences regardless of the jersey they are wearing.
To compete hard while leading positive and respectful interactions with others.
Be an ally by contributing to safe spaces where everyone feels welcome.
And it starts with me.
Starts with me.
It starts with me.